Hey guys, Sandy here, and I brought more Pokemon. It's still Journey Together time, baby! Alright, today, you may notice, that thing behind me is empty. I was able to get the booster display from the card shop, which is actually so crazy, because it's not a card shop, it's literally a GameStop. But I was able to get 10 booster packs of Journey Together, and we're going to get into them straight together. If you want to journey together with me, drop a like, drop a sub. It's going to be super fun. If you like anything you see, drop a like. If you love anything you see, drop a sub, because we do this kind of thing all the time. I'm going to be very gentle opening these, because until I get some cool packs to display up there, my buddy had the idea of like, hey man, what if like you just kept the cardboard not mangled and displayed them on there? And I was like, you know what, dude? Some people have good ideas. Some people have great ideas. That was a good idea. I didn't say that, and I definitely wouldn't have said it like that. He is my buddy. I would never say something even moderately disrespectful, except that's not true, because we joke around all the time. He's a good homie. I like him a lot. Anyway, he was there with me this morning, except for you guys, it's not this morning. He was there, oh my gosh, 17 hours ago with me. This is currently 9 p.m., and if I'm good at math, that means, am I good at math? No, it was 16 hours ago. I'm bad at math. Dude, I'm actually so exhausted. So I got 5 hours of sleep last night, and the night before I got an additional 5 hours of sleep. So in the past 3 days, I've had 10 whole hours of sleep, which is crazy to have hours of sleep in a hole, because in reality, it was in my bed, but like, sometimes when you're snuggled up in bed, it kind of feels like you're in a hole, if you know what I mean. Not like in a depressive state, just like because it's cool. Dude, what? If you guys are in a depressive state, go to therapy. I go to therapy every single Tuesday. It's really, really cool. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Wow, it's a terrible reference. It's not a terrible reference. It's just like kind of dumb. Whatever. If you guys are fans of dumb references, drop a like, drop a sub. We do them actually all the time. Alright, so we got 3 of the N, 3 of the Iono, 2 Hop, and 2 Lily, and we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna open all 10 of them right here. I'm gonna stop dillying and start dallying. We're gonna be using these sleeves. Ooh, yo. N with 6 legs. Honestly, what is he, a Hydreigon? Just kidding. Getsis has the Hydreigon. Yeah, okay. My battery's low. This time it's actually not because I'm running out of storage, but instead because I'm running out of battery. So, any other low battery havers in the chat? If your battery is low, charge it. Go to therapy. Bro, second therapy plug. Let's go. Alright, whatever. This is Journey Together. It's a super fun set. I think there's a lot of good cards in the set. I think there's a lot of not particularly great cards in the set, but that is a-okay. We got N-Star Manatan in the set, and that's good enough for me. We got Combuskin, which is actually super hype. We finally get Blaziken EX. Squawkabilly got a reverse N. Got another Lily's Clefairy. Oh, spoilers. Whatever. We already pulled this card, but this card is a great card to pull multiples of, because it has the ability Fairy Zone, the weakness of each of your Pokemon's the weakness of each of your opponent's Pokemon's Dragon Pokemon. Gosh, dude, I mangled that. Your opponent's Dragon Pokemon are now weak to Psychic. That's all you really need to know. Full Moon Rondo is pretty decent. Does 20 damage plus 20 for each of the benched Pokemon on the field, which is yours and your opponent's, which is pretty cool. A lot of decks will play this card literally just to out Dragapult and Raging Bolt, because you can pretty easily get one taps on both of them. So that's a thing to look out for if you are a dragon type deck player. I'm really excited to have multiple copies of that, because that is a great card. Alright, got Carablast, got Torchic, got Lilligant. I still don't know if this is good. Alolan Graveler, then Alolan Golem. Very cool. Escavalier, let's go. Or Escavalier. I guess it probably depends where you're from. Tropius reverse. Combuskin reverse. Magmortar. Yo, I've been talking about this recently, actually. During Pokemon Checkup, put 3 more damage counters on your opponent's burn Pokemon. Burn, unlike Poison, does 20 damage. Fun fact. However, after it does that damage, your opponent flips a coin to determine whether or not they are still burned. With battery at. Okay, we're actually totally fine. So Magmortar's kind of sick. There's also a neat little Pokemon card in this Just Volcanion EX has an ability that if it's in the active position, you can burn your opponent. So like that combined with the Magmortar is maybe not like the world's best situation, but it's definitely picking up traction. Hop's Choice Band is one of the best situations though. Attacks used by Hop's Pokemon this card's attached to cost 1 energy less and do 30 more damage. Articuno, I've been seeing a lot of people pull the illustration Articuno. Yo, we got a Postwick, that's sick. This is Hop's Choice Band, but in a stadium. I keep trying to call it Field Spell on occasion, because like I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Your opponent's active Pokemon in play is now poisoned and confused. Switch this with something on your bench. That Excelgor is pretty good. Got a Pancham. I have such a problem with playing expensive cards, but like this is actually so sick that like high key I kind of wanna. Oh my gosh, I kind of wanna. Do you wanna play this Obsession EX of full art? Wow, that actually strung together pretty nicely, despite not being good whatsoever. Yo, if I get copyright stricken for memeing about songs, that's gonna be bizarre, dude. How bizarre, how bizarre. Alright, dude, I am on absolutely 5 today. I'm actually on nothing. Fun fact, I don't do anything like that. That's it's not really my vibe. No disrespect, that's just like not my thing. We're just like chilling here. We're lifing. We're literally lifers, dude. Yo, another Postwick, let's go. I've been really short on Postwicks so far from this. Yo, a new cloth. It's not as good as the old one, but it's cute. Got a Druddigan in reverse, a Shelmet reverse, Lycanroc. Yo, speaking of Lycanroc, bam! Check that out over there. It was kind of fun. When you play this from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach up to 2 spiky energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Spiky energy, if it's attached to something and your opponent damages it with an attack, you get the luxury of dealing 2 damage counters to them, which is great because Clumping Fangs does 40 plus 40 more for each damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon. It means if they hit you once and you survive it, and you smack them back with a Clamping Fangs and you have a spiky energy attached, you're actually smacking 120, dude. Which, like, I was gonna say, is pretty alright. This guy literally has 120 HP. There's a whole lot of Pokemon cards recently that will do the same amount of damage that, like, they have in HP. So, like, I don't know if that makes mirror matches boring or more fun, but I think it's kind of cute. I think it's like it makes logistic sense, you know what I mean? Just like a basic grass energy. Got a Lechonk. Let's go. Cubone. Ends Joltik. I don't think it's good. I don't think you probably play that. Got Lily's Pearl. I know you play that. Well, a lot of people don't, actually. Lily's Pearl can be good, though. Got a Pupitar reverse. Articuno reverse. Lily's Ribombee. Okay. Move back to the N pack. Alright, we're still chilling on battery. What about here? We'll survive. We got a gun through it, but we will survive. Alright. 5 packs left. Literally halfway through these 10 that I got through. GameStop. That's right. We went to GameStop. Oh, he went to Jared. GameStop. The Galleria of taking your money. Whatever, dude. Remoraid, another Postwick, absolutely hype. Cloth, Laventia, oh my gosh, finally. I'm really excited to play this in Goldango. Once during each player's turn, that player may put up to 2 basic lightning energy cards from the discard pile into their hand. I don't think the Iono's deck is good, and you can fight me until you're blue in the face about it. Don't physically fight me. I don't really want to do that with viewers and subs. I don't think that's fair to me or to you. But I don't think the Iono deck is very good. Yo, I think Blaziken's really good though. Let's go. Alright, we've pulled 2 Blazikens so far, which is super sick. Semi-spoilers, I guess, but I'm not a semi-truck. So, I've been working on Gouging Fire a whole lot. I don't know if you guys can see my Gouging Fire up there. I've been working really hard on a list for post-rotation, but like, I got bad news, and the bad news is the deck. The deck is bad news. Like, it's just not like a well-functioning deck. losing Magma Basin was actually so detrimental to the strategy that, like, it's really tough to try and make it work again. I've seen it work with Charizard, and I don't really want to have to do that, but if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. I definitely want to be able to play Gouging Fire, so if we got to play Charizard to do it, then we'll play Charizard to do it. Got Enzorua. Masquerada. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I've mentioned it in every video that I've recorded today, which has been several days for you guys, but my throat is absolutely cracked, bro. I've been yapping absolutely all day, and I have not slept nearly enough to be yapping like this. Got Carablast. Got Kecleon. Got Torchic. Let's go. That's from May. Iono's Watchel. Set that up here. Hops Bag. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's my 4th one, so we're hyped on that. Grimmsnarl. Got Lotad. Hops Corvisquire. Don't think it's good. Regirock. Let's go. If this Pokemon has energy attached, takes 30 less damage from attacks. I don't think that's probably very good, but I'm really excited to see Regirock. I think I've seen plenty of Regice so far, or Regice. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I've always said Regice. But I haven't seen a Registeel yet, so I'm really hoping there's also a Registeel in this, because Registeel is my favorite of the 3. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's goofy. I like his eyeballs. I like all of them because they Got another Laventia. That's actually insane. Got Oinkologne. Bennett. Alright, I will never stop making that reference. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll forget one day. Curse Words. Use this card with 0-6 Machinations. 0-6 causes your opponent to go down to a hand size of 3. Use Curse Words at them. You curse at them. Dude, curse words. Literally cursed words. Choose 3 cards from their hand and they shuffle them into their deck. Your opponent chooses, but you 0-6 them down to 3 and then you take their last 3. This card's really cool too. Draw 2 cards. If you have 10 or more cards in your hand, draw 2 more. Absolutely busted. Yo, this is also absolutely busted. You guys have heard about Badoo, right? This is Badoo, but different. Alright, I guess I should, like, kind of talk about it. This is in the active position. Your opponent can't play items. Super, super good. We're going to be using it in Alakazam, because I think that is the most logistical upgrade to Alakazam. We were going to lean a little bit further into walls. We're probably going to include a Lily's Clefairy as well, because, like, we got it, so might as well. But my homie who was actually waiting out with me this morning to get these packs, it's not this morning anymore for you guys. Whatever, I'm still telling the story. I'm telling a story, okay? He told me the other day that he found an Alakazam list that used Tyranitar, and I'm like, brother, what are you actually talking about? Nobody runs Alakazam. And he's like, oh no, dude, check it out. And high key, he was right. Got a Combustion, super hyped for that. Got Alolan Golem, Grimmsnarl, Coughing, another Dunsparce. I'm swimming in these at this point, actually, which is kind of insane. Okay, we need to free up storage space, but that's a later me problem. However, the Badoo, it's kind of an everybody problem, so sorry about that problem. Alright, going over to Dave's hits out of 10 sleeved booster packs. Not that bad when you consider all of this stuff is playable, so I'm gonna. All this stuff is playable too, but it's from my buddy. Alright, got a Dunsparce EX, super, super hype. Blaziken EX, equally super hype. Probably more so, actually. Lily's Clefairy EX, which is sick. This is the best card in the set. And Hops Zacian EX, which I am crazy, crazy excited for, because that is the deck that I'm looking forward to playing the most. And because we opened 2 of the Hops Zacian EX box, I got a little dirty little secret for you, dude. Like All American Rejects. Yo, fun fact, All American Rejects just announced they're making a new album. I don't know if you guys care about that, but I do. We got 3 of these now, so like we could definitely start making some schmoves. So set those over there with our stickers, because I love them, and I love the stickers, and I love the cards. And guess what, dude? I love you guys. If you guys are still here, drop a like, drop a sub. You obviously love the vibe. You obviously love Pokemon. Stick around. Journey together with me as we do this Pokemon stuff together. We do Pokemon here all the time. We open cards. We do deck profiles. We're going to jump more into TCG live gameplay because it's super, super fun. But drop a like, drop a sub. I've been Santa. This is the Poke Workshop, and you guys have been so, so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys next time. we still got at least one more journey together thing. So keep your eyes peeled. Don't hurt yourself. Bye, guys.